The holidays are a time for reflection, a time for gratitude, and a time for celebration. From our Mean Green family to yours, I want to wish you all a very merry and peaceful holiday season. There's truly no place like UNT for the holidays.
There's no place like home for the holidays, 'cause no matter how far away you roam, if you pine for some sunshine and a friendly gaze, for the holidays, you can't beat home, sweet home. I met a man who says he's from Tennessee, and he was traveling down from Pennsylvania for some homemade pumpkin pie. From Pennsylvania, folks are traveling down to Dixie's sunny shore. From Atlantic to Pacific, oh gee, the traffic is terrific. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays, 'cause no matter how far away you roam, if you want to be happy in a million ways, for the holidays, you can't beat home, sweet home. No matter how far away you roam, if you want to be happy in a million ways, for the holidays, you can't beat home, sweet home. For the holidays, you can't beat home, sweet home.
Passion is like a flag. Passion unites us, though we come from different backgrounds. Together we are one. It shows us where we've been, where we are going. Passion lifts us up. When times are tough, it is a testament to our will to persevere. It is the spark to create, to innovate. It is the beginning of everything. Plant your flag. Find your passion.
Very proud of him. Very proud. It's been a long time.
I'm still in shock. Never thought I'd overcome it, but I finally got it done.
I for sure thought I was going to drop out at some point, but I didn't, and I made it. Yeah!
We've been dating since 8th grade. We couldn't do it without our family being here. We're both psych majors. We both got into our master's programs. I think we definitely needed everybody here to get to where we are.
I'm so relieved. I'm so excited to just get out in the workforce, honestly.
It kept my spirit strong, kept me encouraged, kept me laughing, kept me smiling all through college. So I really appreciated them just being in my corner and just rooting for me the whole time.
I'm just proud that she pushed through.
And for them to persevere and still reach their goals, just amazingly proud.
It means opportunity to me. It means that I can move forward knowing that I have my education, like I can pursue anything I want to.
I'm proud of her. She has a 4.0 GPA. She's worked 4 years to complete 2 degrees. She's gone to school every single summer, every single winter. She's done everything that I was never able to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the University of North Texas Fall 2024 Commencement Ceremony for the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. There we go, yeah. Our ceremony will begin in just a few minutes. Please take this opportunity to turn off all cell phones and other electronic devices. For the safety of our candidates and guests, only authorized press, university photographers, staff, and graduates are permitted on the Coliseum floor. We hope you will enjoy this ceremony and remember it fondly for many years to come. Because this is a special day for all of our graduates, we ask that you stay until the end of the ceremony so that everyone will feel honored by your presence. Now, please stand as you are able and remain standing for the processional and the national anthem. Faculty representatives from each department and program are carrying the banners at today's ceremony. The banner carriers are Dr. Nicole Smith, English, Dr. Wesley Phelps, History, Dr. David Kaplan, Philosophy and Religion, Dr. Gloria Cox, Political Science, Dr. Gabe Ignatow, Spanish, Dr. Christoph Weber, World Language, Literatures and Cultures, and Dr. Donald Doherty, Psychology. Ladies and gentlemen, the members of the Platform Party. Dr. Harrison Keller, University of North Texas President. Dr. Albert Bimper, Executive Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. Mr. James Garrison, Chief Information Officer. Mr. Kobe Condry, Chair of the Faculty Senate. Dr. Steve Cobb, Associate Dean for the Administrative Affairs. Ms. Catherine Gold-Cullivan, Associate Dean for Physical and Human Resources. Mr. Joshua Jones, Assistant Vice President for Alumni Engagement. Dr. Lisa Nagaoka, Associate Dean for Research. Dr. Whitney Thomas, Senior Director of Advancement. And Mr. Alfred Dozier, President of the Student Government Association and today's Mace Bearer.
Please be seated. As we gather this afternoon, it's important that we take a moment to acknowledge the land in which we reside on in this occasion. To recognize the land is an expression of gratitude and appreciation to those whose territory we reside on, and a way of honoring the indigenous people who have been living and working on the land since time immemorial. UNT acknowledges with respect that the land we are on today is the traditional and ancestral homelands of the Wichita and Caddo affiliated nations and peoples. We recognize indigenous people as the original stewards of this land and all the relatives within it. As these words of acknowledgement are spoken and heard, the ties nations have to their traditional homelands are revered and reaffirmed. It is important to seek to understand the long existing history that has brought us to reside on this land, and to vigorously explore and seek understanding of our place within this history. This acknowledgement in the education and inclusion we must demonstrate in recognizing our institutional history, responsibility, and commitment. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Whitney Thomas, and I proudly serve as Senior Director of Development for the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. and have the honor to be our MC for today's ceremony. I want to welcome all our guests here to campus today. On behalf of the college and UNT, I would like to thank all of our audience members here with us today, the families and friends of these accomplished students, as you have come to join in the celebration of their tremendous achievements. I would also like to thank our outstanding musicians of the UNT Wind Orchestra, conducted by Dr. Andrew Traxel, our vocalist, Chandler Head, candidate for vocal performance, and pianist Yashun Lee, DMA Collaborative Piano, for their inspiring rendition of our national anthem. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. I now have the great honor of introducing our president, Dr. Harrison Keller. Please welcome President Keller to the podium, who will recognize our graduating students and share a few thoughts on this momentous occasion.
Thank you, and good afternoon, our graduates, our parents, family, friends, faculty, staff, and other members of our UNT community. Today is a very important day, a day that marks not only the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and resilience, but also the beginning of an exciting new chapter in our Eagles' lives. And to our graduates, as you sit here at your college graduation in your cap and gown, please take a moment to reflect on your journey that led you to this moment. Now, remember when you were first finding your way around the campus? Those all-nighters that you spent studying, those moments of struggle, of triumph, the friends, the mentors, the teachers who believed in you, even when you might have doubted yourself. Now, some of those experiences were shared with your friends, your family, your loved ones. Some others are deeply personal, and only you know their true impact. But above all, you persevered, you made it, and today you're going to have the diploma to show for it. Now, I'd also like to take a moment to recognize our first-generation college students. If you are the first in your family to graduate from college, would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. And congratulations. This is a tremendous accomplishment, because as you cross the stage today and accept your diploma, you'll change not just your life, but your family's narrative forever. And to all our graduates, today we celebrate each one of you and your extraordinary accomplishments. And on behalf of the leadership, the faculty, and staff of your university, we are so proud of you. Earning your college degree isn't easy, and I'm honored to be here with you today to celebrate. Now, most of you have visited the University Union, and you've walked past these words of our founding president, Joshua C. Chilton. It will be our aim to become leaders in the education of the young men and women of Texas, fitting them creditably to fill the most important positions in business and professional circles. We desire the cooperation of all who believe in higher education and who want to see our state in the very front of intellectual as well as material progress. The University of North Texas was founded just before the dawn of the 20th century with a bold vision to transform the Texas frontier through higher education and a public commitment to educate both men and women as the professionals Texas would need to be a leader at the forefront of intellectual and material progress. And that is what each of you represent today, as you join an army of North Texas educators, innovators, scientists, scholars, entrepreneurs, artists, and creative problem solvers who will inspire, innovate, and lead towards a better future. Each one of you has unique talents, and with those talents come unique responsibilities to use them well, to work on the world and make it better. In our classrooms, our labs, our libraries, and our studios, you've honed your skills, you've challenged yourselves, and you've expanded your understanding of what you can accomplish and what's possible. And now it's time to take that knowledge and make an even bigger difference in the world. And as you reflect on how far you've come, I want you to know that you are graduating in the right place, at the right time, and you're entering your next chapter with the right skills for what comes next. So let me tell you more about what I mean. So first, you're graduating in the right place. You are the graduates of the largest university in the region, leading the way for the most dynamic state economy and the strongest national economy in the world. The future of our Texas workforce is here. And opportunities to have the career you want are growing every day. And that's why more than 70% of our UNT alumni stay in the North Texas region. And second, you're graduating at the right time. The pace of change is accelerated faster than anyone expected, and in some cases faster than we understand, especially because of rapid advances in AI. In every sector, education beyond high school is increasingly important for a good job and a fruitful career. More than ever, our region, our state, our nation, and our world need well-educated college graduates like you. And third, you're graduating with the right knowledge and skills to help you adapt to whatever comes next. Besides the specific knowledge you've gained in your majors, you've honed your creativity, your critical thinking, communication, collaboration, and other skills that are among the most in-demand skills for employers across our region and beyond. The challenges you've already overcome on your journey towards your graduation have also prepared you for even greater responsibilities. Our world is complex, yet also brimming with new opportunities for change, growth, and hope. Your UNT degree is more than a credential. It's a testament to your ability to learn, adapt, and persevere, and keep moving forward. Those qualities will carry you forward as you navigate the challenges and opportunities ahead. And throughout, you won't have to face those moments alone. You are now, and you always will be, a part of a UNT community that believes in you. I encourage all of you to stay connected to your Mean Green family as the newest members of our network of more than 480,000 alumni from around the world. You'll always be welcome home at UNT. Congratulations, class of 2024, and go Mean Green.
Thank you, President Keller. Next, I have the honor of recognizing the students who have not only completed their degree, but have done so with distinction. Undergraduate candidates whose overall grade point averages are from 3.5 to 3.69 graduate cum laude with praise. Of the students in the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences in this ceremony, there are 63 that graduate cum laude. Would these students please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Candidates whose GPAs are from 3.7 to 3.89 graduate magna cum laude with high praise. Of the students from the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences in this ceremony, there are 72 graduating magna cum laude. Would those students please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Those candidates whose GPAs are from 3.9 to a perfect 4.0 graduate summa cum laude with highest praise. Of the students graduating in our college, there are 51 graduating summa cum laude in this ceremony. Would those please stand and be recognized? Thank you, and congratulations to all of our graduates. At this time, would the platform party please rise? Candidates, if you are able, please stand. All of you. President Keller, on the recommendation of the faculty and the executive dean in the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences, I'm pleased to present to you the candidates for their baccalaureate degree.
On the recommendation of the faculty and the deans and the authority vested in me by the state of Texas through the UNT System Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon you the degree for which you have been certified with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates, on your tremendous accomplishment. Please join me in recognizing UNT's newest baccalaureate degree candidates. And now you can please be seated. Thank you.
And now, hello? And now, and now, will the marshals please bring the candidates forward to cross the stage and be recognized?
Presenting the candidates from the Department of English. Esme Aranda, summa cum laude. Lindsay Irene Baumgardner, magna cum laude. Haley Shirley Black, summa cum laude. Nicholas Scott Bryan, summa cum laude. Stephanos Charles Deaton, magna cum laude. Raina Michelle Diaz, cum laude.
Jessica Ann Dietzel, magna cum laude.
Dylan Kyle Elliott. Deja Antonique Evans. Michael M. Ewing. Lauren Nolly Ferry. Sofia Marisol Flores Reyes, summa cum laude. Molly Wendy Gleck.
Roger W. Goza.
Carol Ann Halbert. Corinna L. Halpin, cum laude. Brianna Marie Harwell. Lauren Elizabeth Henkel, cum laude. Melissa Elaine Jernigan. Orion Masai Johnson. Montrell Arshawn Jones. Carissa Kim, summa cum laude. Cade P. Lottie. Nadia Jade McClanathan, cum laude. Madeline Paige Melton, cum laude. Natalia R. Michelle Hernandez, cum laude. Carla S. Milan. Kathleen Renee Miller. Adia Macon Morgan. Andrew Moreno, magna cum laude. Matthew Brady Olson. Jason G. Ortega. Larry Mar Rivera. Beverly Rosa. Gage H. Russey, cum laude. Ava H. Thor, summa cum laude. Aurora Voss, cum laude. Layla F. Wade. Leah Kate Walls, magna cum laude. Monica Ann Zabolio, magna cum laude.
Let's
Presenting the
congratulate.
candidates from the Department of History.
Let's congratulate those graduates from the Department of English.
Presenting the candidates from the Department of History. Muhammad Imad Salem Al-Sayed. William Ryan Anderson. Delaney Ray Beck. Louise A. Berger. Johnny O'Neill Brandon. Daisy Chavez.
Logan Allen Cook.
Kimberly D. Correa. Manuel Alejandro Dioven Berenger. Nathan Noah Fabre. Parker Brian Tobin Hayes.
Jessica Diane Hochstetter.
Daniel Howe. Austin Wayne Husers. Jeremy Lynn Jimenez. Gabriel Lira, magna cum laude. Cherith Joy Listenby, cum laude. Brenda Mata, cum laude. Paul Jordan McDarris, magna cum laude.
Michaela Renee McPherson.
Sofia Gabriela Mendoza. Adeline Miller. Ryan Michael Murdo. Savion K. Newsome. Naya Danielle Oswalt, magna cum laude. Ash Everest Palmer, summa cum laude. Jake Dale Ross. Ramiro Rubio. Dakota B. Andrew Sams. Hayden Sheffren. Eric M. Silva, cum laude. Amber Lauren Spallinger, magna cum laude. Caitlin Marie Sparlin, cum laude. Jacob Scott Sudeth. Luke V. Vacker, magna cum laude. Ryan G. Walters.
Let's congratulate those graduates from the Department of History.
Presenting the candidates from the Department of Philosophy and Religion. Diego Armando Molina.
All right, let's congratulate that graduate from the Department of Philosophy and Religion.
Presenting the candidates from the Department of Political Science. Diana Amaro, magna cum laude. Chad Allen Anderson. Joseph Balahadia, magna cum laude. Cariana Christina Brown. Jackson James Byram, magna cum laude. Jose de la Hoya. Ashlyn G. Dodson. Robert Luke Fender. Aiden Cockburn Flanagan, magna cum laude. Alianara Monica Ermac Fortuna, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Suzanne Shian Elise Haynes. Raisa Fatima Mohid, magna cum laude. Jordan Munoz, magna cum laude. Maya Alanis Ocasio Capre, summa cum laude. Zelina C. Phillips Gray. Aretha Javon Rayvon.
Alyssa Grace Salazar, magna cum laude.
Clark Thomas Schlachter. Ethan R. Phillips, summa cum laude. Sebastian Renteria, cum laude. Christopher Servin, magna cum laude. Samantha Isabel Turner, magna cum laude. Pakia Lila Vang, magna cum laude.
Let's congratulate those graduates from the Department of Political Science.
Presenting the candidates from the Department of Spanish. Natalia Itohan Elaijo, magna cum laude. Michelle Lizette Garcia. Victoria Elena Garza. Maria Guadalupe Guerrero. Kevin Hernandez Bautista, summa cum laude. Alfredo Dagarberto Herrera. Gloria Guadalupe Mendez, magna cum laude. Edgardo Antonio Negron Nieves, summa cum laude.
Fayez I. Nowar, summa cum laude.
Lucy Rian Persiti. Let's congratulate those graduates from the Department of Spanish.
Presenting the candidates from the Department of World Languages, Literatures, and Cultures. Kylie Noel Anderson. Ben Chambers Capuya. James Wyatt Rawls, cum laude. Jesse Sayavong. Ramona Pior Wilson.
Haley Lynn Gowan.
Let's congratulate those graduates from the Department of World Languages, Literatures, and Cultures.
Presenting the candidates from the Department of Psychology. Yasmin Zakaria Abdallah. Zachary Scott Agee. Siham Al-Adam, magna cum laude. Carolina Alfaro. John B. Allen. May Jean Alvarez Valdez Valle, cum laude. Laura Amador Toro, magna cum laude. Portia Cherma Amayao, cum laude. Leslie N. Andrade, magna cum laude.
Jamie Marie Azmamende Orengo, summa cum laude.
Madison Rose Arrington. Christian Avila. Felix Baer, summa cum laude. Alyssa Jade Balderas, summa cum laude. Grace Elizabeth Barnhart. Haley E. Barnes. Amanda Rianne Bates, summa cum laude.
Brian Mark Beeman Jr., cum laude.
Haley Jane Bellamy, cum laude. Sydney Nicole Bishop, summa cum laude. Amari L. Bradsher. Emma Lauren Briones Zafer. Samantha Yvonne Burns. Olivia Ann Calicott, magna cum laude. Karina Isabel Castañeda. Galilea Castro Mercado, summa cum laude. Diane Cervantes. Kieran K. Chata. Phoebe E. Choate, magna cum laude. Nathan Contreras. Candace R. Cook. Destiny Ramia Dene Cook. Gabriela Corral, magna cum laude. Trevor Lewis Costello. Maria A. Cunningham. Khadijah A. Davis. Seth Ryan Daniels. Brenda Elizabeth Del Cid Chicas, cum laude. Brooke C. De Leon. Austin Dial, cum laude.
Haley Alexis Dickens, cum laude.
Jillian Page Dial, summa cum laude. Kiana Lynn Dovers, magna cum laude. Brianna Page Dumas, cum laude. Madeline Rose Enriquez, magna cum laude. Samuel Joseph Feeney, summa cum laude. Abby Lynn Ferguson, summa cum laude. Amanda Daniela Garces. Shri Garneni, cum laude. Megna Ann George. Natalie Michelle Gomez Delgado, magna cum laude. Chase Alexandra Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Gabriela Nicole Gonzalez, cum laude. Sarai Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Shreya Aisha Gatsamakala. Phoenix Gray, summa cum laude. Fiorella Eunice Guerrero. Lorena J. Guevara, summa cum laude. Tiffany Amber Gunnell. Daveen T. Hassett, summa cum laude. Preston Havis. Sterling Nathaniel Hawkins. Gianna Lene Hayward. Audrey Mae Headley. Michelle Henderson. Edgar Allen Hernandez. Aaron James Holcomb. Lauren Nicole Holguin, magna cum laude. Dylan Anthony Howard, summa cum laude. Yulitzi Lisbeth Huerta, cum laude. Cristina P. Ibarra, magna cum laude. Taliana M. Jackson. Noah R. Jarman.
Bernie Z. Giotsup.
Tina Denise Johnson. Whitney Faith Jones. Amira Leanne Kern, magna cum laude. Madison M. Kinder, magna cum laude. Sagan Kabroom, cum laude.
Giselle Ashley Lara, cum laude.
Nicole Kimberly Lark, cum laude. Callie Bess Levine, summa cum laude. Laura L. Lindley, cum laude. Abigail E. Liss. Jasmine Lyde. Wendy Areli Maldonado. Estefania Marquez Soto, cum laude. Sean Davis Merrow. Casey Yanine Mondragon. Camille Nicole Moody. Carla Moya, cum laude. Lauren E. Nuss, magna cum laude. Manoj Nagendran. Jalen McKenna Noel Neely, cum laude.
Peyton Allen Nelson.
Rachel Nguyen, cum laude. Tracy Thung Nguyen, summa cum laude. Megan Monica Kwamboka Ondari, summa cum laude. Obina O. Anyaquere. Udochuco Antonia Orji, magna cum laude. Maria Ortega, summa cum laude. Olivia Grace Ortiz. Yadira Padron Curiel.
Emmanuel M. Amweri.
Hannah Shea Parkman, magna cum laude. Sebastian G. Penaleo. Riley Kate Petherbridge. Malkpan, cum laude. Jackson James Pigot. Patricia May Powers Abreu. Deja Annette Price. Yaire Margarita Principe. John M. Pyatt, magna cum laude. Leanne Kwan.
Ana Cristina Quevedo Reyes.
Melanie Valeria Ramirez. Jalen Roxanne Reese. Morgan Lee Reese, summa cum laude. Trinity Rideau, magna cum laude. Julia Marie Robbins, summa cum laude. Zidarian Xavier Robertson. Lisa Shaylin Robinson. Jimena Rodriguez. Hannah Sue Nicole Rolofson. Juliana Adair Ruiz. Jenna Marie Rumpf, magna cum laude. Nina Russ, cum laude. Nyla R. Sansum. Leah Jane Schulte. Melissa Servin Ponce. Lyric T. Shelton. Abigail L. Cifuentes. Patricia Cifuentes.
Savannah K. Simmerly.
Jotham Babu Simon, magna cum laude. J. Corian Simpson. Steve Norcom Santavale. Nelly Soto Flores, magna cum laude. Jessica Ann Stuberud, cum laude. Brianna Marie Tadonio. Jolene Michelle Tahaji, magna cum laude, Jillian M. Taylor, Kendasia D. Todd, Anna Carol Tomaszewski, Morgan Huang Long Le Tran,
Brooklyn Page Trott,
Kira Lyndon Troy,
Uche Erica Ume,
Faith Chigoziri Uzechi, cum laude, Usama Giovanni Mikhail Uza, Amy Videla, Bao Giavo, magna cum laude, Caroline Leanne Wade, magna cum laude,
Justin Cornelius Walden Jr.,
Gabrielle B. Wallace, cum laude, Michael E. White, magna cum laude, Ash Ray Wilkins, summa cum laude, Victoria Marie Williams, Sydney Kikainani Wynn, Mackenzie Amber Renee Works, cum laude, Cameron Trevino Wright, Daisy Marie Zavala, Sofia Zevallos, cum laude.
Let's congratulate those graduates from the Department of Psychology.
Give them time to sit down. Hello, graduates. I love that sound. What an exciting day to celebrate everything you achieved. My name is Joshua Jones, and I'm honored to be here with you in this unforgettable moment. Class of 2024, you reached an incredible milestone. Completing your degree took long hours, determination, grit, and today is proof that you've risen to the challenge. Congratulations, you earned this. Today isn't just about making the end of one journey. It's about stepping into the next chapter, one filled with opportunities to grow, contribute, and make your mark. You are now part of a powerful legacy, joining thousands of UNT graduates who have crossed this stage before you. Each of them took what they've learned here and used it to create change in their careers, in their community, and the world. UNT is a special place, but it's the people who truly make it extraordinary. The professors who push you to think critically, the classmates who became lifelong friends, the experiences that open your eyes to new possibilities, all these moments have shaped you. But the best part is the UNT community doesn't end when you leave campus. You're stepping into a network of nearly 500,000 alumni, a group that believes in supporting one another and celebrating each other's successes. Wherever life takes you, you'll find the Mean Green Pride. and you will always have this community standing behind you. Before you move forward, take a moment to reflect on everything that has brought you here. Think about the hurdles you overcame, the people who cheered you on, and the memories you'll carry on forever. Now, as you prepare to take your next steps, let's honor a tradition that connects all UNT graduates. If you're wearing a class ring, turn it so that the University of North Texas faces outwards, like this. This small act signifies your readiness to take what you gained here and share it with the world, representing UNT with pride and purpose. As you leave here today, know that you are not alone. You're part of a lifelong community, a family that's ready to support you no matter where your journey leads. Class of 2024, you have what it takes to make a difference, and we can't wait to see what you'll do next. We have one more special tradition to share with you before we can officially call you alums. I think y'all know. Class graduates, it's now my honor to instruct you to move the tassel of your cap to the left to proclaim your new status as college graduates at UNT Alumni. Congratulations. Congratulations and welcome to the UNT Alumni family. Go Mean Green. It just never gets old. I now have the honor of introducing our Executive Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences, Dr. Albert Bemper. Please welcome Dean Bemper to give his charge to the class.
Thank you, Josh, and let me also say congratulations to each of you today. Job well done. You've all walked across the stage now and you've returned back to your seats. I have a question that I want to begin with, a short, simple one. What does it now feel like to sit in that seat? Us on the stage hope that it feels a little bit different, and certainly those in this arena are looking down on you, hoping that it feels a little bit different. Let me explain. My son's a little bit younger than you, and he started to drive. And so we, of course, have gone to the open parking lots, and we've been trying to practice parking and pulling out of spaces, maybe hitting a curb here or there, learning the difference between the gas pedal and the brake and the gas pedal. Y'all know what I mean. But he's been figuring it out, and he's been building some confidence. And then eventually, we're at the point, it's time to pull out into traffic. And so we pull out of the parking lots, and things start to move a lot faster. His grip gets a little tighter on that steering wheel. His back starts to straighten up. He's a little bit more nervous now. Everything's coming past him. He's looking in the rear view and the side view mirrors. He's looking at the cars going by. He's looking at the person on the side of the corner, flipping the signs. He's wondering what's going on. There's so much trying to avert his eyes, to grab his attention. There's even at one point where we're passing through a part of the road, and all he knew was of the construction that was there, the barricades that were there. But that no longer existed. He was really relieved to know that that area had been cleared for him to pass through. As we keep working our way through the town, we're coming around a corner, and he has to start to slow down because the road that he thought continued came to a halt. There was a barricade and had a detour sign pointing to the left. He said, "Dad, where are we going?" "Bro, we're going to the left." And we both start the journey down an unfamiliar path. And he's getting also a bit more nervous again because now he's feeling the pressure of these orange cones that are acting like a lane, taking him to unfamiliar places. He's asking me, "Dad, am I going fast enough? Should I slow down? Should I go back? Should we turn around? Should we stop? Please don't stop." At this point, we realize he's in the driver's seat. All the words that I could think of at that moment were, just keep your eyes on the road. You got this. Now imagine some of you can figure out where I'm going with this story right now. You've been here at UNT circling the parking lots, figuratively and literally. These have been your training grounds to explore interesting questions, to discover new ideas, to discover who you are and what type of driver you want to be as you pursue your passions. I'm proud now, looking out across this arena floor, to be a part of a university that has evolved to open its doors and prepare those that are not elite, not just of an elite class, but those that are willing to set aside attitudes of elitism in order to become elite. So you are part of an institution that has opened its doors and always will to those that are talented and determined, those willing to wipe the sweat off their brow, to tighten their belt, roll up their sleeves and do the difficult work, ask the difficult questions in pursuit of excellence, in pursuit of progress. To be made elite in a forge such as this is to develop the very skills that all of you will leave this arena with today, the skills of critical thinking, to communicate clearly and effectively, the skills of adaptability and teamwork, the skills to problem solve and through analysis of diverse and sometimes divergent perspectives and data, the skills of ethical judgment, and the skills of being decision makers. Because with these skills, you will enter into a world that is full of obstacles and challenges for which my generation has yet to resolve. Certainly, we've been doing our job. We've tried to leave you a few tools. We've been trying to clear the road for you. But you are going to find many challenges that are ancient foes: racism, sexism, ethnocentrism, ignorance, poverty, war, disease, illness, famine. Each of these are a threat to the most basic of human rights and the prosperity of human life. Our society today still wrestles with the daunting and encouraging found in the escalating issues of gun violence, global refugee crisis, foreign and domestic threats to democracy and to cybersecurity, global warming, reproductive justice, human trafficking, a crisis of mental health, just to name a few. The unfinished work of the generations before you now define the very test of your generation's will, determination, and courage to confront the complex, daunting, and encouraging. Now see, I have a lot of hope, I have a lot of faith about your generation. I'm excited for what y'all are gonna bring. But I will say I'm a little bit nervous because most of y'all grew up with a device in your hand before you entered kindergarten. You grew up with a lot of things trying to grab your attention. You grew up a lot of fake slogans, maybe a parade of fake followers, some charismatic personalities and pundits, social media marketing that poses as Instagram philosophers. Y'all know what I mean. Certainly, there are distractions out there. And the distractions are not exclusive to your generation. Certainly, my generation has been distracted. Skinny jeans, Fast and Furious, 11, 12, 13. I don't know what number we're on now. Housewives of Atlanta, Miami, Fort Worth, wherever they're at. Distracted. We've been distracted. But the roadblocks aren't the most important things to watch out for. Be watchful of the distractions along your journey that obscure your destination, the mission, and erode your focus to discern truth. A French philosopher, Frantz Fanon, once said, "Each generation must, out of relative obscurity, discover its mission, fulfill it, or betray it." I would argue today that part of that mission is not to be overcomplicated. Part of that mission is for you to be stewards of focus. Now, as you return to that seat, you also hold a degree cover. As was said earlier, that degree covers not just a credential. That degree covers not just a line on your resume. That degree covers not just to turn the ignition to a vehicle that you'll ride up the hill of social mobility to pursue your passions. We want it to do all those things. But your university and this college believes that what you have in fact in your hand, you have earned responsibility. With only a month before he would sign the Emancipation Proclamation, and just 5 months after he signed legislation to expand public education to those beyond the elite class, President Abraham Lincoln finished with these closing words as he was addressing Congress. "Fellow citizens, we cannot escape history. We of this Congress and this administration will be remembered in spite of ourselves. No personal significance or insignificance can spare one or another of us. The fiery trial through which we pass will light us down. in honor or in dishonor to the latest generation. Even we here, hold the power and bear the responsibility. We shall nobly save or meanly lose the last best hope of earth. Now, President Lincoln was speaking most particularly of democracy in that moment. But to extrapolate and to bring that into context for this moment for each of you, I would say that the last best hope of earth for us to meanly lose or nobly save is that of human potential. See, the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences has been on a mission to amplify human potential to propel transformation. It has been our mission each and every day to prepare each of you to be leaders, elite leaders of progress. It has been our mission to make sure that we can offer this very moment to offer to you the responsibility to carry it forward. It is our mission that we remember, and we hope that you will remember, to see beyond yourselves and see others, see their needs, see their potential, see their challenges, see their opportunities, and then play a transformative experience in their lives. I'm sure you know the name Jackie Robinson, who desegregated baseball, Major League Baseball, after 60 years. Etched beneath his name on his tombstone are these words: "A life is not important except in the impact it has on others' lives." So here is my charge to each of you, members of Class of 2024. As you leave this arena and take your turn at the wheel of progress in the driver's seat, be fearless. Adjust that volume so that your ambitions might speak louder than any of the fears that creep in. Work to be strong stewards of focus. And despite your imperfections, no matter how great or small, live a life that meaningfully impacts others and improves their lives. So I have no other words to say to you today except go mean green. Keep your eyes on the road. You got this.
Thank you, Dean Bemper, for that charge to the class. Before we conclude, I know you will want to join me in thanking our vocalists, Chandler Head and pianist Yashun Lee, our announcer, Mr. Russ Stukel, Texas Academy of Mathematics and Science, and ASL interpreters Kaylee Floyd and Kim Vasquez. I also want to say a special thank you to all the faculty and staff who made today's ceremony possible. And finally, it goes without saying that many of you would not be here today if not for the support of family, friends, faculty, and your fellow students. Graduates, I would like to offer you an opportunity to stand if you are able and join me in applauding those who helped you earn your degree. Graduates, as you remain standing, I would like to invite everyone else to rise for the conclusion of the ceremony. Chandler will lead us in singing the alma mater, after which the marshals will lead the recessional. Best wishes for a fine future as graduates and alumni of UNT's College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. May each of you continue to soar higher. Go Mean Green.
Singing glory to the green, singing glory to the white. For we know our university is striving for the right. Down the corridor of years, we'll forget
Thank you for attending today's commencement ceremony. The Coliseum is now closing to prepare for the next ceremony. Please find the exit nearest you and leave the building now. Graduates are exiting the Coliseum via the South Tunnel. Please meet your graduate outside the building. Thank you for attending today's commencement ceremony. The Coliseum is now closing to prepare for the next ceremony. Please find the exit nearest you and leave the building now. Graduates are exiting the Coliseum via the South Tunnel. Please meet your graduate outside the building. Thank you for attending today's commencement ceremony. The Coliseum is now closing to prepare for the next ceremony. Please find the exit nearest you and leave the building now. Graduates are exiting the Coliseum via the South Tunnel. Please meet your graduate outside the building. Thank you for attending today's commencement ceremony. The Coliseum is now closing to prepare for the next ceremony. Please find the exit nearest you and leave the building now. Graduates are exiting the Coliseum via the South Tunnel. Please meet your graduate outside the building. Thank you for attending today's commencement ceremony. The Coliseum is now closing to prepare for the next ceremony. Please find the exit nearest you and leave the building now.